Hello, everybody. Happy Wednesday. No, I did not announce this. And yes, this is a surprise stream. Couple of things came out um, from Disney, news items that I just wanted to chit chat about for a little bit. Trying to find them. Trying to find it. So let me find it. I hope your Wednesday's going well. It is September the 8th. Annual passes are now for sale from Disney. Annual passes. Where am I looking for? And aloha, Elena. Just wanted to come on live really quick for a little bit, maybe 20, 30 minutes. Talk about a few Disney Disney news items. Tonight I felt streamy, so here I am. Streaming me, that is a word. So, here's the first one. Walt Disney World annual passes are now available. According to Walt Disney World News Today, there wasn't much of a wait online. So, some pictures that they have up here. This is in the up in the transportation and ticket center. We got our Walt Disney World today. Become a Walt Disney World annual pass holder today. Hey Richard, how are you? And this picture here, Florida resident. Oh, here, this is where the camera is. New resident starting at $19. That oh, 6 minutes. Awesome. Yeah, according to this article, they said there wasn't a wait. They said there wasn't any wait. So, I mean, I guess 6 minutes compared to what it could have been isn't much of a wait. But it says here that unlike when Disneyland Resort launched their new Magic Key Pass program last month, there is currently no way to purchase passes online. This is just from today. I'm not sure what time they uploaded this article, but anyway. So the price point here, where it says 19 per month, that's referring to if you're a Florida resident, which I know Elena or Richard you're not, but that's referring to a payment plan if you get the lowest tier pass, which is the Pixie Dust Pass, and that's the one I'm planning to get. Either November or March. It won't be between those two. I'm deciding on if I want to, and I'm leaning away from, but I possibly still might take advantage of the payment option and just do the down payment in November. And the reason I would do it in November is so that I can take full advantage of the cooler weather, or take more advantage of the cooler weather in Florida, which is why I would do it in November. But financially, I would have to do the down payment and then do um, oh, Garrett, welcome in. And Elena says I didn't have to wait very long, but I just had a stupid situation, so I just have them in my cart for now. Oh, okay. I actually had to wait about a minute to get into the site to actually just look at. I wanted to look at the new calendar, and it looks like, from what I could tell, I didn't look at it very long or very well, but it looked like their new reservation calendar is set up a little better than the last one, and I was excited that they were making it more streamlined. Ranger the White Rhino was born today. Oh, I just saw something like that, or saw something about that from WDW News Today, so that's exciting. So what was the other thing I saw? I saw a few items that are very interesting. Here we go. The new Walt Disney World Annual Pass Holder Park Reservation Calendar, oops, launches. The new Walt Disney World Annual Passes went on sale this morning. We know that. And the new park reservation calendar has launched with it. The new calendar shows blockout dates as well as park availability. The website now directs pass holders to select their pass type first. This right here, this screen here. Oh, it's fuzzy. Why is it fuzzy? Anyway, you select your pass first, and there's also a link to the Legacy Pass blockout calendar for those with the old types of annual passes. The next screen, which I saw, is that you then pick the park that you want to, or you can go to a particular. You can select all parks, and it'll show you calendars, the months, and it will show you the availabilities on those days. It'll also show you blockout dates. It also works in the blockout dates. So the new calendars here, they show when you select your pass that you have, it integrates the available reservations for the parks, as well as the applicable blockout dates for whatever passes that you have. So I'm very glad that they did that. Let's see. Next up, they've got a picture of the Creations shop. Oops. Creations shop up in Epcot. Hi, Amy. Welcome in. Surprise stream. Chit-chatting about Disney news. This one. Okay. We won't talk about that. Okay. I've seen several people post about the. Hold on. Hold on. Nah. Let me see if I can find a better. Here we are. The Muppets Haunted Mansion. Now, I'm not a huge fan of the Haunted Mansion, but I am a um yes, I'll get back to that, Elena. But the I love the Muppets, so I'm looking forward to seeing how, I'm seeing this looking to see how this this show is. This will start streaming on Disney Plus on October the 8th. So 1 month from today. So to go back to your question, Elena, yes. To me, the Creations Shop is um, out of place. That title, that name. I think they really, in my book, I think they should have gone with something um, like I'm okay with them changing the name of um, Mouse. Is it Mouse Gear now? Um, um, Russ, welcome in. Good evening. Currently hanging myself up to dry after being out in the rain tonight. Can't seem to get the hanger around my waist. Oh, well, thanks for popping in. I'm just doing a kind of a short-ish live stream tonight. Um, but to go back to the creation shop thing, I don't agree with that title at all. I think they should have done something that went with their new slogan. Their new slogan they're kind of going with for the revamping of the park is the magic of possibilities or magic of possibility. I think they should have put that in the title of their, this main shop, like the shop of possibilities or something. So yes, it is out of place. I think they should have done something different with that. But also right next to it is going to be the new Club Cool. So I'm looking forward to enjoying that. Um, Let me see here. So they have announced that Tinkerbell will be one of the Disney Fab 50 um, character collection, and Tinkerbell is the final statue. So let's see here. They actually have released, and I've been following along. Well, that may be Russ. That may be it. They definitely um, are trying to charge for a lot of things. Um, so this article is the full list of Disney Fab 50 character statues coming to each theme park for Walt Disney World's 50th anniversary. And this is still off of Walt Disney World News Today. So starts out that with the announcement of Tinkerbell as the final gold statue in the Disney Fab 50, we're making it easy to keep track of each character statue around Walt Disney World. So it says below you'll find every statue in the collection along with which park they'll be found in. So it says there are 50 characters, but only 36 statues. As many of the characters are paired. Below is the full stitch of list. Sorry. Below is the full list of statues by park. And they do indicate which ones are together. Um, so in Magic Kingdom, we're starting out with the obvious Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse, Donald Duck, Goofy, Daisy Duck, Pluto, Chip and Dale, that's together. Lumiere and Cogsworth, they look like they're together too. We have Orange Bird, Mad Hatter, Cheshire Cat, Dumbo and Timothy, those are together. Stitch, Pooh and Piglet, those are together. Pinocchio, Gus and Jacques from Cinderella, those are together. Lady and Tramp, those are together. We have Abu and Tinkerbell. Those are all at Magic Kingdom. At Epcot, we start with Figment, Dante from Coco, Miguel from Coco. We have Rocket Raccoon and Baby Groot. It looks like they'll be together. Then we have Pua and Hey Hey together. We have Olaf and Bruni together. Then in Disney's Hollywood, those are all in Epcot. And then in Disney's Hollywood Studios, Joe Gardner, I think that's the guy in Soul, if I remember right. I did not watch that movie, but that name is familiar. We have Edna Mode from Incredibles. We have Woody and Bo Peep. Those are together. We have Frozone. We have R2D2, BB-8, and Sebastian and Flounder. Those are together. And then at Disney's Animal Kingdom, we have Timon and Pumbaa together. We have Simba. We have Nemo and Dory together. And then last but definitely not least, we have Bambi and Thumper together. And those statues are a part of the world's most magical celebration to celebrate the resort's 50th anniversary. Da, 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 da. So very interesting. So let's see what else. There was one other news item. Let me see. Oh, my sister just got a new. Richard says my sister just got a new set of Dooney and Burke Disney. They were just released today. Awesome. No, Russ, I have not watched Soul yet. There's a bunch of movies that I have not seen from Disney. I did not watch Soul yet. What else had I not seen? Cruella, the new Cruella movie. Not seen Cruella yet. Hi Tina. Um, I'm off tomorrow. I might watch Cruella tomorrow. So what else? What else? What else? What else is new that I have not watched? One thing I did watch was the Doug Days series with Doug and Mr. Carl Fredricksen from Up. That is a really funny, cute series. Right now there's 5 episodes up. I see what I did there. There's 5 episodes up. Okay. And they're only like 10 minutes long, so it's easy to like watch all of them. Oh, hi Chuck. Yeah, I decided to pop on a live. I am, yes, for Duck Days, and I like how they work in some of the humor from the movie with the squirrel, the joke with the squirrel getting dead, specifically. That was funny. And then the one, but I won't say anything else because I don't want to spoil anything for anybody who has not seen that yet. Hey Noah, welcome in. Um, so there is one Disney, I guess by now it would be considered a classic. It's at least a favorite that I have not seen it yet. Is Lilo and Stitch. I know you're all gonna be surprised, shocked, maybe. But no, I have not seen Lilo and Stitch at this point in time. A couple months ago, I did watch both of the Incredibles movies finally, and I liked those. Um, let's see here. Okay, so Bloom, I see your question, Russ. I'll get to that. Um, Richard said Monsters at Work. Oh, I started watching Monsters at Work. I think I watched the first 3 or 4 episodes of Monsters at Work, and then I kind of dropped the ball on that, and then I have to go back and see what I actually missed. One, I did watch there's one series that went to Disney Plus that the Secrets of what's it called? The Secret of Sulphur Springs. I watched. It's a really interesting kind of mystery type series. If you need some kind of a mystery, not quite horror, not really horror, it's kind of time travel and kind of interesting storyline, is The Secret of Sulphur Springs. Also, the mysterious Benedict Society. I watched. I watched that series. Um, so let me see. So, Russ, what I'm doing for AP is I'm looking at a couple different dates, um, or a couple different time um, times to get a pass. I am getting a pass. I'm planning on getting the Pixie Dust pass because I don't need to go on the weekends, so it's really just not really necessary that I get a pass where I can go on the weekends. So that's why I'm just getting that lower tier one. So I'm getting that. Looking at either November or March. I was originally, and I'm really more looking at March because my birthday is in early April on the 6th. So I would want to get my pass in March to make sure I have my pass in time to go for my birthday. Um, and so I would get it probably early March. That way I can maybe go at least once before my birthday. But I'm looking at November also, early November also for getting my pass. And the reason being I would want to um, see the parks around the holidays with all the Christmas stuff up. I guess that's primarily, well, I guess some of the other parks have Christmas stuff up too. But anyway, I would want to not only see the parks with the Christmas stuff up, but also enjoy the parks while Florida's having their cooler weather season. Excuse me, their cooler weather, which will be in or should be um, in November. So I should have enough buy. I should have enough money saved for to get a pass at that point. I'm not likely gonna do the payment plan option. It makes more sense to me just to pay for it up front. But if I do go in November, I might do the payment plan just because it would obviously be less money than paying for everything. So there's about a 75% possibility that it'll be in March, but there's still that 25% possibility that I'll be getting it in November. But it's still early September, so anything can happen. So Russ, I will let you know when I'm planning to go down there. I'm planning a couple of trips down to Disney Springs as well. Probably like maybe later this month, maybe once or twice in October. I might just be going down to Disney Springs to enjoy some dose of Disney down there. So, anywho, um, what was the other thing I wanted to comment on? So I did not really, I did not really from the as far as Turner and Hooch, I did not really, I wasn't really that interested. My interest wasn't really piqued by the previews, and so that's not something that I don't plan on really checking out on Disney Plus there. Right, spring on down to the Springs. Down to the Springs. Ooh, what else? Let's see if I'm missing some. I guess I didn't miss any. Okay, back up. So, anyway, there was something else I wanted to talk about. My thoughts on my thoughts. Oh, I know. I wanted to kind of talk about also the thing looking forward to coming out on October 1st at Animal Kingdom is the Kite Tales show. And I've seen like commenting and I've seen this is like on social media, so don't be it's not really within too much that I've heard within like the YouTube community, but people not really kind of saying, "Oh, kite tails is just, I mean, kites. Who's gonna go and look at kites?" And hi, Pastel Repair, Mike or Val, Andrew or Val. Happy Wednesday. I'm live on a Wednesday. I need to talk about that too. Let me go back to kite tails. I'm excited to check out kite tails at Animal Kingdom um, because I think it fits Animal Kingdom. The reason why I think it fits Animal Kingdom is because it's not that, doesn't seem like that technologically advanced like some of the other shows do, and it's because Animal Kingdom has that more, um, what's the word? Not primitive kind of, natural, um, kind of feel to it. So I'm interested to see Kite Tales because number one, it's the animal characters. Hi, Dave, Space Mountain Dave, welcome in. Um, but so my comment on the whole, well, it's not technologically advanced. It's just kites. Is my thoughts are, does a show have to be? Does a show have all the bells and whistles and the projections and the fancy schmancy stuff in order to be good? Um, if you watched, it's the whole thing of sometimes less is more. And so I think that, and you can agree or disagree, based on what I've seen, I think the Kite Tales show is going to be just as good in its own way as Harmonious and the new Enchantment shows are going to be. I think it's going to fit the park. I think um, it's going to fit Animal Kingdom, and it's going to, be a good show. Um, so I'm actually going to go ahead and wrap up this stream, and but I want to talk about um, my channel, this channel going forward. Um, you guys might know that I made a decision to stop doing my Thursday night show that I do around the same time, um, which was called Gobbletastically Yours, because what I discovered is that I didn't like the live streams. So since stopping that show, what I've realized is that um, I wanted to keep the bedtime story feature. Uh, so I was going to do a pre-recorded series and upload that every Thursday night. Upload the new video of just me reading a story. And tomorrow is premiere at 10:30. It will be premiere of the second pre-recorded um, Once Upon a Turkey Leg show. Um, However, thing I have discovered or I've realized in the past couple of weeks is that it's in some ways it is it's a lot more work to edit the video for a pre-recorded um, because you're doing the recording, the reading, and then you're putting the slides together and you know editing it together. And so I'm realizing that maybe I don't want to do a full length live stream where I do this, where I chit chat for a little while and then um, read the story, and then that's it. So starting next week, I will be live um, Thursday nights at 10:30, and I will be coming on for a very short live stream version of Once Upon a Turkey Leg. So these are going to be pretty short streams. I'm estimating no more than maybe 20 minutes in length. I'm going to come on. I'll probably give, um, I'll probably welcome in people, maybe some little bit of chit chat for about the first maybe 5-ish minutes. And then I will go right into reading the bedtime story. And then afterwards, I will end the stream. And so that's what I'm going to be doing. Very short, sweet. So you get to see, I get to read my story for you. You get to hear me read a story for you. But then I don't have to go through all of the post-production aspects that I would on a pre-recorded. And even though having the premiere does allow the chit chat, in the chat, there's having actually be live, there might be a little bit of interaction while I'm, doing the stream. And so that will be next week, starting next week. And I am starting out, I am going at 10:30, live at 10:30 um, around this time. And as, time goes on, that time may change. Um, so exactly, Tina. It kind of dawned on me that could do a live stream and just have it be short. I think in some ways, um, um, and sometimes it's easy to want to just go longer and talk and talk and talk. I mean, take this stream for example. I'm at 35 minutes. I told myself I was going to go for maybe 15 or 20 minutes. And here we are 35 minutes later. Russ, I enjoyed the chit and the chat. Um, I think both are very important. You need equal amounts of chit and chat. Um, um, well as gabs and gobs of gabs and yeah. So the chit and the chat, but everything in moderation. You can't chit or chat too much. You can't give preference to one over the other. You can't chit all the time. Um, because then it's important to chat sometimes, but then you can't chat all the time because it's nice to chit. With a ch, not the other one. Um, um, that's true, Russ. You have been keeping me talking. That's the thing about. That's the one thing about uh, live is that people may ask me a question, like when you asked Russ, when you asked me about what I'm doing with my annual pass. I was on one point, and I saw that, and that brought me to the next point. Um, so that's one thing I just have to limit on my story streams is to not really. It's not really going to be like open discussion um, thing. It's really just going to be reading the story, saying hi to people. Maybe at the end, if there's any like questions or anything. Garrett is asking Chip or Dale? Both. Reason for that, Garrett, is I have a pin it's my one pin with a turkey leg, and it has both Chip and Dale. And Donald or Duck, he's trying a trick question on you folks. Donald or Duck? Both. Both. Yes, Dave, short streams do work good. So anyway, with that, I would like to wrap this up. But if anyone else has any other questions for me, I am good for another maybe 5 or so minutes. If anyone wants to add anything. Garrett, I don't have an, I don't, what did you say? Garrett says, you have an everything turkey leg, Dean. I think you need one painted on the side of your truck. Ooh, Garrett. One thing I don't have is they had a turkey leg cookie cutter that I saw on Amazon. And it looked really fun, but I didn't order it. So I do not have a turkey leg cookie cutter. There were a couple other turkey leg things. They don't even have a turkey leg everything available. They don't even have, you can't even buy turkey leg stickers unless you like um, order them through a place that custom makes them. Yes, Garrett, they make turkey leg cookie cutters. It was on Amazon. Hi, Jonathan. Welcome in. Yes, Tina, you're trying to keep me talking. Russ says, what are your thoughts on the Eastern African swallow? I'm trying to figure out their airspeed. Well, let's ask Google. I'm going to type it in because if I say it, I'm going to trigger both phones that I'm using. Okay, what is it? Eastern African swallow. Eastern African swallow. What do we want to know? Hold on. This thing does not give me spaces. Okay. Eastern African swallow, airspeed. Okay. Okay, so they're talking about unladen and laden, which I'm not sure what the difference is. Um, they're referring to a Monty Python and the Holy Grail, which is a movie that I've never seen also. Eastern African swallow. It says the airspeed velocity of an unladen swallow is something like 20.1 miles per hour or 9 meters per second. So that's what I get on Google. Um, yes, I looked it up. Hey, you wanted to know, and it said, but my problem with this is that it says it's something like. So is that what it is, or are they just guessing? Um, yeah, this other one. Okay, this other one says roughly 20.1, which is why they said something like. I don't know why they didn't say it was about. But anyway, that was very interesting. So, if anyone asks you what the airspeed of a Eastern, what was it? Eastern something swallow. It's 20 about or something like 20.1 miles per hour. And so, oh, I need to know. In order to retrieve the Holy Hand grenade. So, um, I probably know the answer, but is this a movie that I should watch? Because I have not seen it. I am off tomorrow, but I might have other movies on my list. So, I might get to it. I had some Velociraptor bunny that killed a bunch of knights. Wow. Did I see this movie? No. I might have watched a preview or maybe a short clip like on YouTube or something. Um, I don't think I saw the whole thing. Anyway, hi Jack. I'm trying to wrap up the stream. I was talking a little bit about uh, Disney news, and then now we're talking about movies that I have not seen and birds that you need in order to get holy grails in movies. Oh, it was made in the 70s. I will have to check it out. But like I was saying before, I've got a whole list of movies that I have not seen. Lilo and Stitch, as I said. I think I watched like the first 5 minutes, and then I had to go do something. I got distracted or something. So, um, oh, Jonathan has the collector's edition with the script. Cool. I'll have to check it out sometime. Um, so if there are no other diversions, I will try to wrap this stream up. I'm at 46 minutes now. Tomorrow night at which is Thursday at 10:30, there is as I was saying, my premiere of Once Upon a Turkey Leg um, will be happening. It's about a 13-minute video, so it will be starting at about 10:30. So I will look forward to seeing everyone tomorrow night. Um, and then next Thursday at 10:30 will be the live version um, of Once Upon a Turkey Leg. So you're welcome, Tina. And yeah, no more diversions, please. And Garrett is giving me spoilers in the chat. Spoilers in the chat. But according to Tina up here, apparently it's been out since March of 1975. So I guess I've had enough time to see this movie. Um, but apparently I just haven't seen it. And that's before I was even like born. Um, Jonathan says you will have a great time watching it, banging coconuts all night. Okay. Well, this has been fun, guys, and know that Wednesday is not going to be a. I'm confused too, Dave. I'm not even. I'm kind of wondering if I want to watch the movie or if maybe I'll start it and see how I feel about it, like 20 minutes in or something. I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, as I was saying, Wednesday nights. Um, It's not going to be a regular stream. I just wanted to come on and talk about a few of those Disney items, news items that happened, the annual passes, the statues, the golden statues, and the kite tails, and some of the other ones. Oh, Amy says watch it once. Okay. And I apparently Russ wants me to. Must be a line from the. I'll have to watch it. Um, you know what? Once I do watch it, I'll do I'll do a YouTube short movie review. I'll just put up a little video on on the uh, on the on the thing. Oh, Amy, I am looking. I have not yet gotten an annual pass. I am looking at getting since I am a Florida resident, I'm looking at getting the Pixie Dust Pass, which is the lower tier, the lowest tier. I'm looking at either November or March, most likely March, but I'm looking at November because that's when our cooler weather kind of starts in Florida. But March my birthday is in April. So I would want to get my pass in March if I was doing that to, have a pass in time for my birthday. And thank the Lord, my birthday, April 6th, is not in a blockout date. I think there's like two, um, one, or at least 1 week, like directly following um, that that week of my birthday is blocked out. Um, I think it's 2 weeks anyway. But yeah, so that's what I'm looking at. November or March. Uh, yeah, yes, Turkey Lake weather. Um, always Turkey Lake. So anyway, thanks everyone for coming in. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream for real before we start talking about other exotic animals from movies I have not seen. Everyone have a great night. Have a great Thursday tomorrow. Have a great Friday after that, and a great Saturday, and just have a great life. So everyone take care, and thanks for coming in. Have a gobble-tastic night, and come by tomorrow night at 10:30 Eastern Time. Thank you everyone for coming, and we will see you. I will see you. You will see me. I will see you in the chat. So have a great, great night.